Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss SNAP benefit changes that are coming in November. Guys, this means SNAP delays or even suspension due to the government shutdown. We also have where you need to use your summer EBT, WIC, and a whole lot more. So if you want to know how you can prepare for the holidays, especially November when it comes to SNAP and EBT benefits, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the subscribe button down below, and you're in just like that. And guys, don't forget, while you can still get it, if you want to try out Amazon Prime for free, all you have to do is click the link down in my description box, and you can get it while it lasts. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into November SNAP benefits, because in a letter to state agencies that was issued on October 10th, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, or USDA, said there will not be enough funding to pay the entirety of SNAP benefits for November if the shutdown continues. Now, state health officials all across the country, including like in North Carolina, Wisconsin, Minnesota, they have all begun warning the recipients of the possible lack of funds for November due to the government shutdown. So, guys, for the month of November, it is not looking too great. All right. Now, I know in Jefferson County in the state of Colorado, they said they had no control over the release of funds. So, any applicants that are applying between October 16th and October 31st, you will only receive benefits for the days in October. So just say if you applied on October 31st, well, you will only receive your benefits for one day due to the hold on November 2025 benefits. So I'm going to tell you guys, please keep an eye out on your text, your email notifications as well from the state of Colorado for more information. Also, you can check like your EBT accounts and benefits moving forward. At this time, it's unclear if the benefits are going to be retroactivated once the shutdown ends, or whether there's going to be future months that will be impacted for the shutdown as well. We know currently like Medicaid benefits are still set to operate during the month of November, but as of right now, a lot of the human services across the states, they're monitoring the federal government shutdown and its impact that it's going to have on community services and programs that were put in place for those that have been affected. And this is on all level, guys. Like, these are federal level changes. So this also includes like food bank funding, community resources, WIC, all the things. And it kind of sucks because November is Thanksgiving, and most of the time this is when you're going to need that money. So any benefits that you have for October, I would definitely say save if you can, get to those food banks and try to get prepared. I'll be releasing a video on how you can get some free Thanksgiving meals as well, but you need to do everything if this shutdown definitely continues. Let me know down below, have you been affected by the shutdown? I know I was reading where several people had emailed me in Georgia, and they said that their EBT cards were just shut down completely, that they couldn't even access them. Let me know if this is you down below, and let's go on to the next story. Now, in New Mexico, the healthcare authority, they're advising about SNAP benefit rule changes as well. So the New Mexico Healthcare Authority said on Thursday some SNAP recipients to prepare for a rule change that may result in fewer benefits starting on November 1st. This is a federal requirement that will change how the energy assistance is counted when determining your SNAP benefits amounts. So this can affect about 32,000 New Mexicans. Now, if you're unsure how this affects you, they said that you can contact them before your next renewal date so they can kind of walk you through what you may need to provide, as well as this change will affect how energy assistance payments are applied during your SNAP eligibility determination. So, for example, if you have a household that includes someone who is 60 years old or older, or even a person with disability, then you will go ahead and continue to receive the deduction known as the heating and cooling standard utility allowance. If you receive assistance from LIHEAP or Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program or any other home energy assistance program, those payments will not be accounted when for your income when it comes to that, when SNAP calculates for your benefits if you have someone that is 60 or disabled. If your household does not include someone who is 60 years old or a person with a disability, then you need to notify them, because if you pay your own heating and cooling bills, then proof is needed. You will have to provide your utility bill, the lease, the landlord letter. Receiving LIHEAP alone, if you get LIHEAP and you don't have one of those two, then you would no longer qualify for that utility deduction. If somebody else pays that amount for utilities as well, the deduction will not apply as well. So this is in New Mexico. These are new rules that apply starting November 1st. So you need to make sure that you are doing things correctly as well. Now, in New York, you have until tomorrow, October 17th, to go ahead and spend your summer EBT funds or lose them. So the first round of payments were issued on June 18th. And remember, they automatically expire 122 days and they cannot be replaced. So the Office of Temporary and Disability Assistance, they issued out summer benefits in waves this year, and each of them had their own expiration dates. So I think they were issued out on June 18th, which expires October 17th. June 21st will expire October 20th. July 8th will expire August 6th. And so make sure that if you are families, that you just check like the balance, the expiration date online through the summer EBT website, or you can go through like EBT Edge portal as well to make sure that you have utilized all your benefits. Also, don't forget, on November 1st, there also are more significant changes for those that qualify for the SNAP program. So remember, back in July, there was the One Big Beautiful Bill Act that was signed into law on July 4th. Well, according to the United States Department of Agriculture, the new requirements will take effect on November 1st, and this law went into effect immediately after its passage. So the USDA, they gave states 120 days to implement these changes, and the new qualifications are as follows. So remember, able-bodied without dependents who are between the ages of 18 or 16, between the ages of 16 and 65, are expected to meet employment requirements and participate in a SNAP employment and training program. And then you're also required to work at least 80 hours a month. So individuals who do not meet these requirements beginning on November 1st, then you may be disqualified for benefits after 3 months. So the USDA said it anticipates changes in non-citizen SNAP benefit maximum allotments as well. We already talked about the energy assistance programs and more. So guys, there's a lot of changes that's going on right now when it comes to SNAP and EBT benefits. And I just want to make sure that you guys are aware. Now, there was an audit that was released in North Carolina today as well, where North Carolina was not issuing their benefits out in a timely manner. And so there were several different counties that are being fined because the benefits were given to them and they were not issued to the recipients on time. And so that's unfortunate. As of right now, it stated that the recipients did receive their benefits, but not in a timely manner. So the state will be fined for that. But guys, as this government shutdown continues to drag on, as we continue, we're seeing a lot of changes when it comes to energy assistance, when it comes to SNAP benefits, summer EBT. And I know this is not the time where you need it. We're going into the holiday season. So keep tuning in. I will definitely provide you some updates as well. I'm sure there's going to be more changes as the year come out, especially going into 2026. Let me know if you're able to use your SNAP EBT cards down below, as well as if you received any letters from your state on how to prepare for the government shutdown. And as always, grab you some Amazon Prime. I don't even know if it's going to still be free for EBT or SNAP recipients as well. And as always, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you later, Gator. Bye, guys. This is a mess. This is a complete mess, but we're going to get through it. We went through the pandemic, and so we'll get through this, and I'll continue to find things, and we'll go from there. Bye, y'all.